Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a full face tutorial on the Becca x Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette. Don't mind this palette that I personally have. It's been through 2 weeks of damage so far, but here are some hand or finger swatches of the 4 shades in this palette. We have Hibiscus Bloom, which is a golden pink coral blush shade. Then we have the 2 highlighters. This is Beach Nectar, which is a juicy apricot with gold, and Rose Gold, which is a subtle gold with rose, and Malibu Soleil, which is their sunlit bronzer, which is a medium amber. So now I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to kind of reverse the process and take Beach Nectar and highlight the brow bone and inner corners. Then I'm going to take Malibu Soleil and just use it as a transition shade and all over shade just for a subtle kind of look for my eyes. I'm also going to take that under the under lashes or bottom lashes. And then I'm going to take Rose Gold and just finger swatch it onto my eye. And it is very subtle, so it's just kind of a glowy yet natural look. And then I'm going to go back into Beach Nectar and just go on the high points at the center of the lid just to create that dimension because it is a lighter shade. And then we're going to go on to the face, but to contour I'm going to use the Sunlit bronzer in the shade in Ipanema Sun, which is a darker kind of shade, just because I feel the Malibu Soleil is an all-over warming shade, and I would need a darker shade just to contour my face, in my opinion. And I love both bronzers, especially my Ipanema Sun. If you want to see that, I do have other videos on that if you want to look through my playlist. But back to this tutorial, we're going to take that on the outer edges of my face, and then we're going to take that Malibu Soleil and go all over the face just to kind of bronze it up. And I like to lightly just go all over the face with that. Then we're going to take Hibiscus Bloom and just pat it on my cheekbones, and I love this so much. It just instantly just gives me that warmth that I need. And then I'm going to take the Rose Gold with a Japanese brush just to kind of subtly go on the highlights of my face before I actually put that Beach Nectar on the high points of my face with a fan brush, and also on the other side of my face. And also I'm gonna take a little kind of blending brush and go on the tips just for a defined highlight. And last, to tie it all up, I'm gonna use my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And that is the end result in my tutorial on the Becca x Chrissy Teigen Glow Face Palette. And I love it so much. And hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Okay guys, so that was my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, I am doing a bunch of new videos soon, and there will be another giveaway coming up soon. And let's go ahead and talk about this $46 full face palette, which I am in love with. You get 2 highlighters, a bronzer, and a blush. My favorite thing out of this palette is the blush. It's very corally, but it's subtle, and at the same time it just brightens and warms up your face like you have life. And I am living for this color, and I definitely will use this even without all of the other shades, but together it works well. So this palette has 2 highlighters, and they are subtle, but they're pinky shades, and they are definitely more of a natural highlight, a subtle highlight, but still glowing. And also the bronzer, the Malibu Soleil bronzer is definitely a warmer bronzer, and it's kind of a little kind of shimmery. So it's a glowy bronzer that warms up the face subtly. And again, all of this is natural here, the bronzer and the 2 highlighters. But I love this shade. What is this even called? This is called Beach Nectar, I think. No, Hibiscus Bloom. So I love Hibiscus Bloom, and it's definitely a shade that I'm looking for. As you can see, it does show up on my complexion, my medium to tan, olive Asian skin tone, and it's glowing too. It does have a little shimmer to it as well. It could just be my hand, but as I look at my swatches, I feel like this is definitely a natural glowy palette. It's versatile, it's universal, it ties up together so well, and it's just beautiful, just like Chrissy Teigen. And I love Chrissy Teigen, so shout out to her for making this palette. Hopefully she comes out with more things, maybe lip products and eye products with Becca for this or her own, because she's beautiful and I'm super happy I have this. I own this. Thank you again to my friend Mish for getting it back for me after I lost it at BeautyCon last year. But thank you. I love it so much, and hope you enjoyed this video and hope it helped you out in any way that it can. And I will see you guys all next time. By the way, I've been using it a lot lately, and if you want to see more looks that I created with this, it is on my Instagram in the description box down below. So go ahead and check out some of my looks. I always do that. I always play with makeup before I actually review it now, and I post my little Instagram makeup deets and selfie deets and all that on my Instagram. So go ahead and check that out, and I will see you guys again all next time. Bye guys.